Brakadiawa Shai. I like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kadas, Shani Kadbab Kadwala Rukab, Asquanim Nawa, Shali Yakim Nawa, Yashirala Ba'ai, which means Babylon's apostles never break no stone in these times. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, pushing this word in sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you, boy, salute. I want to get into a vision I had, last night. You know, uh, Tilakio. Yeah, man, like, I was walking a certain area, just walking, and, I looked up and I saw one moon. I saw one moon at first. And when I kept on looking, I saw another moon. So, I kept on walking. I saw this gentleman standing, outside, uh, standing up, looking up in the outside in the sky. So when I looked, when I reached by him, I looked up. I saw two more moons. That's four moons I saw. Right? I asked him if he see that. And I told him, I said, the end of the world is near. So he said, yeah. He is like, you know, you could tell that he didn't want to believe what I said, you know, and I saw them 4 months, you know, and I continue to walk down, after I stopped from him. I continue to walk down. I saw another person, and they saw the moon. I tell them, the end of the world is near and near, and people here that days get scared. You understand? As we know, it's the end of this man rulership, and that's a dream I had, you know. 4 of them moons I saw, you know. I never saw 4 moons like that. Four full moons, 4 full moons, 4 of those I saw in my dream, you know. Sometimes you have these dreams, also give you these signs and visions, you know, of things to come, before, signs before it happened, before things happen, But I just want to get a quick precept for the purpose of the moment, you know. So that was a vision, I never had one of them kind of vision. This is Ecclesiastes 43. Let me start at verse 5. Great is the Most High that made it, and at his commandment runneth hastily. He made the moon also to serve in a season for a declaration of times and a sign of the world. Okay? The Most High made the moon for declaration of times. People don't really know that, you know, and a sign of the world. From the moon is a sign of feast, a light that decreaseth in perfection. All right. So the moon has its purpose. You know, the moon does its part. All right. But that vision, you know, that was a sign for the Most High. So you know, I ain't never had no vision like that. So I just wanted to bring that out to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, yeah, man. Let me read verse 8. The month is called after her name, increasing wonderfully, and a changing, being an instrument of the armies above, shining in the firmament of heaven. You know, the beauty of heaven, the glory of the stars, and ornament giving light in the highest places of the Lord. At the commandment of the Holy One, they will stand in their order and never faint in their watches. All right, because they have their purpose. All right, with that moon is for declaration of time, as for a declaration of times and a sign of the world. And we know as we see those moon, you know, those moons and stuff. Like how we had that Esau called it a super pink moon. All of them is for decla- declaration of times. And we know what times we're in. We can feel the times we're in. We at the end of this thing, just spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Yeah, man. I just want to bring the just spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. I hope you was edified. Shalom.